There's a lady who's sure all that glitters is gold, and she's buying a stairway to heaven. When she gets there, she knows if the stores are all closed, with what she can get, what she came for.
Unbelievable. And just so you know, Chris was homeschooled. So there, that'll teach you. You can be seated for just a minute. Unbelievable. Yes, I saw those grins. Pamela Holiday, I think you were the first person. Was Pamela? Who was over here that stood up first? Right here in the corner. Was that you that stood up first? You just couldn't help yourself. Yes, it was the call to worship. So why did we do that? Here's why we did that. Because we have to let the band get things out of their system every once in a while just so they'll play the songs we need them to play. Oh, my goodness. You know, so when I watched the rehearsal and they sent me this stuff ahead of time, it just reminded me that, you know, for some of you, that was a reminder of a season of life. I could see some of the guys my age kind of looking like, oh, my gosh, they're just thinking of high school. Some of you it reminds you of your parents' season of life, you know, or your grandparents, or it might have reminded you of a Cadillac commercial. Anybody like, oh, yeah, I heard that, the Cadillac commercial. I have no idea who's saying that, right? But you know what it reminds all of us of? It reminds us that time just moves on, right? And if we're lucky, we get to get older. But if we're intentional, we get to get wiser. And the thing that determines wisdom is what we choose to leave behind and the things that we choose to carry forward. And some things need to be left behind. Some things need to be carried forward. Today, we're going to talk about one of the things that we should all leave behind. Anyway, welcome back, everybody. It's good to see you. We thought we would clean the palette. Christmas is over. The last thing we sang was Silent Night. So we covered the spectrum from Silent Night to Led Zeppelin. Anyway, we're glad you're here. If you're here for the first time, surprise. We don't always start that way, but you never know. And if it's your first time, we hope it's the first of many times. For those of you